The build-up to the annual Great Race has started in earnest when the Powerboats Association hosted another regatta which serves as a warm-up for the competing boats. Ruskin Mark has more on a big showing by the powerhouse Paramount, which looked like the one to beat again this year.
The fans turned up for just one, hoping to catch an early glimpse of the boats as they start to fine-tune for the big one later in the year. And they weren't disappointed, as some of the usual suspects had entered the race to gauge where they are in relation to the other boats, especially those in their category. It wasn't too long before they were racing, and as suspected, big boat Paramount was taking no prisoners as they zoomed out to the early lead and dared the others to catch up. It was a message sent to the likes of Mr. Solo and Fire One, as these big boys are expected to engage in one big catfight on the way to Tobago in the big event. But as is usually the case in this sport, things can go wrong very quickly for some. The smaller boats also showed good movement in the water, with the likes of Energizer sitting beautifully in the water in third. Also making great numbers was Heatwave, the E-Class boat that will take some beating again this year. The Little Cigarette Hero 3 was ever present as they work out the kinks in the boat so that by the time the Great Race rolls around, there will be little or no issues with the boat. In fact, that goes for all the boats who use occasions like these to not just win, but to also stress out the boat and see how it responds to different tests so it can be trimmed just right for the big one. But from the look of things, Paramount will take some beating as the speed was definitely there. And although the crew of Mr. Solo is a cagey bunch who may just have been playing coy on the day, hoping to spring a surprise when it matters the most. Ruskin Mark, TDT Sports.